This is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is a random reading. So it's basically timeless. Basically from the time that you watch it, it could be what is coming next, could be what has happened. Typically these are a preview of what's to come, but let's see what comes up. What do we have for Sagittarius? That's a lot, but we're going to take that one anyway. Fire. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So we got passionate love or hate. Strong emotion in the near future. I do apologize for the shadow. I expect it to clear up. All of the same lights are on that I always use. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Oh, we got 4. We're going to have to take them. That's 3. This is going to equal 4. Oh my goodness. Wow. Misunderstanding. So there could be a misunderstanding that you're going to be dealing with in the near future. Gong. An exciting event. So there's going to be an exciting event. Sun, happiness and well-being. So there's a misunderstanding, but happiness is coming. There's going to be an event. Now this misunderstanding could cause hate, it could cause love, whatever, but typically a misunderstanding, well, we could have a positive shift here. We could. Sun sheds the light, brings some sort of clarity. There's definitely going to be an event. It's interesting about that light, how the light is shining so differently. And this is light. And this is kind of like a shadow, right? So it's very interesting. So there's something that is coming to light. And somebody is going to be expressing some strong emotion. So what do we have? Get prepared for an event. That's what it looks like to me. I just heard the heat is on. The heat is on. So whatever that means. 111. Instant manifestation. Your thoughts become things. So you are definitely manifesting at this time. Now, one is a number of new beginnings. It's also a number of independence. Highly intuitive at this time. Whatever you are thinking, you are manifesting. So make sure that you are thinking positive thoughts. One. Be really careful with your thoughts because, I can't. It is what it is. You're manifesting something. What do we have? What do we have for Sagittarius? Ooh, faith. Now this is the Hierophant, which is a higher power, right? This has to do with commitment, believe in yourself, listen to your gut. Highly, highly intuitive at this time. There's some sort of divine guidance here. Maybe they hear your prayers or there's a higher power that is assisting you in some way. The Hierophant represents tradition, marriages, funerals, lessons, and God or a higher power. So there's some sort of, I want to say new commitment here. And this new commitment could be to anything. Could be just a commitment to having faith. Could be a new commitment to God or a new belief. Something that you are thinking about is manifesting. And there's a higher power that is listening. Put it that way. What do we have for Sagittarius? Believe. Have faith. Believe. What do we have for Sagittarius? Two of Coins reversed. Now the Two of Coins reversed is under pressure, overcommitted, letting something go. This is a need for balance, a need to have balance, a need for, I need to release something. You need to release something that you are holding on to that is causing an imbalance in your life. You may have overextended yourself in some way. You may have had a loss, or you may have a loss and you may not understand. We do have a misunderstanding here why it's happened. But I feel like there's some sort of blessing that is coming. I really do. Two of Coins reverse is poor financial decisions, or it's some sort of mess. There is some sort of messy situation that you need to get out of. This is like somebody, it's like a fall. I wonder if somebody has fallen, you know, they're in some sort of mess. There is a higher power that is seeing the mess that they are in. I feel like there's some sort of, you know what, I feel like there's some sort of trip. You know what I mean? It's like somebody's caused you some sort of chaos, or they've held you back in some way. And I want to say trip, but I don't know what trip means to you. I feel like you guys are in some sort of messy situation. I feel like it's really, really messy. It's overwhelming, and I feel like you need to get out of it. And I feel like there's a higher power that is guiding you, that is going to be giving you some sort of assistance. Interesting. We have Judgment on the bottom. Judgment is a final decision. It's a final verdict. It's making a choice. We obviously have somebody here that is making a choice to walk away from a situation, or they're getting out of a situation. This could also be a judge that is making a decision. I mean, Judgment can certainly be a judge. It's an awareness, some sort of awareness, awareness of the truth. There could also be some karma here. Whatever this is the end of things. It's a final decision. Forgiveness, absolution, the end. The end of some sort of situation that you've been struggling with, or you've been struggling to get out of, or you've just been overwhelmed with. What do we have for Sagittarius? It's interesting. I just cut the deck. I cut it to the Tower and the King of Swords reversed. So the Tower is that event. We do have, definitely you're going to be having an exciting event. And it's interesting, the shadow, because it's like coming out of the darkness. There's been some sort of darkness, and there's been chaos, there's been upheaval, this is too much. It's too much. You may have overcommitted yourself to something, and now it's time to let something go, to have balance. But I feel like the struggle has been real to let it go. And I don't know if this is an addiction, or it's a job that you've been in where you've had too many responsibilities, or I feel like we have an unhealthy situation here that you've been dealing with, but I'm not sure you can deal with it anymore. Anyhow, this is a massive disruption. It's a universal change. It's a universe forcing somebody out of a false sense of security, out of a situation that isn't stable. So there is a universal force here. You could be dealing with somebody that is mean, cold, non-caring. Typically, the King of Swords is a masculine that is very ruthless, hard to deal with. This could be a dictator type of energy, somebody that is very, very brash, angry, abusive. This could be a bully. This is light being shed on a situation. This is a wake-up call. Somebody's about to get a wake-up call. This comes out of nowhere. Could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You also have Aries, and you have Taurus right here. You need to listen to your thoughts, listen to your intuition, really pay attention. There's going to be upheaval, I believe. I think this is upheaval, and I definitely think this is upheaval. You are going to be dealing with some upheaval. Life changes. Everything changes with that, these cards, with that Two of Pentacles reversed. Something is changing. This card just bent. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a foundation. It's a solid foundation. It's abundance. It's all the comforts of home. It could be a business. It could be a family life. You know, but this is, I think this is where you're headed. I think you're headed towards stability. But I think it's not going to be an easy walk. I don't think it's going to be running. I think it's going to be walking. There is a misunderstanding here that is going to cause disruption, but it leads to better health and happiness and well-being. Interesting. What do we have for Sagittarius? You're working with somebody that doesn't respect you, or you're dealing with somebody that is not on your same page. They are very disagreeable. They're hard to work with. Parting ways is definitely going to happen. This is parting ways from friends or family. There could be gossip. There's a termination here. Termination maybe of a job or living, you know, somebody may be changing their living situation, because whenever I see the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles, wherever they came up, that's a foundation. Could definitely be a change in that foundation. Anyhow, Three of Cups reversed is parting ways. It's dashed expectations. There could be a third party situation here. Higher power sees all. This is unhappiness. There's some sort of poor health here as well. I feel like it's not working out because there's disrespect. There's somebody that is not trying. They're not putting in effort. Maybe they don't, I don't know. Sometimes this can be like a drinking problem. Doesn't have to be. But that Three of Pentacles reverse is not working out, not on the same page, disrespect, lack of communication. There's communication issues here as well. Somebody may not be communicating. Maybe they're working with somebody else, or they're getting poor advice from somebody. Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is at a crossroads, at a point where, you know, the future looks bright, but you have to step into it. You have to step over the edge. You have to make that choice. Twos are choices. You have to make a choice. Do you want to have balance in your life? Are you ready to clean up this mess? It feels like you're in a very messy situation. And I feel like it's time to fly. I just focused in on that bird. It's time to fly. I feel like you've been in a dark, dark situation, but you have an opportunity. It's like right now you have the opportunity to step into unknown territory. But you will have to part ways from friends or family members, or even a third party situation, anything. Maybe it's a work, whatever. You're going to you will be. I believe that you will be parting ways. I think you've been thinking about it. I think the higher power has been listening to your prayers and your thoughts. So your thoughts are literally prayers. So be careful. There is going to be an event. Okay, this is going to be an event. Okay. That changes things. There it is again. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles has to do with stability, long-term stability, foundations, a change in your stability, a change in your status. This Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate abundance. You may not be prepared for it. This is happy family, happy home. So it is. And I don't care if it's a Ten of Cups or the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, happy bank account as well. Increase. This is a loss. You let something go and you will receive abundance. But you have to make that choice. You have to listen, believe in yourself, have faith in yourself. Just step into this new territory. Let go of, if it's fear that's holding you back, have faith. If it's another person that you have been working with that disrespects you, have faith. Just do it. You have to make a choice. This is a choice about long-term stability. So whether you're making the choice or there is a judge making a choice, somebody is making a choice about long-term stability. It's going to directly affect you. Could be God. Oh, Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a woman. Could be a man. Okay. This may have to do with a father figure as well. Anyhow, the Queen of Swords is somebody that is very authentic, very truthful, a professional speaker. She has some sort of information. She's sharp. She's intellectual. She's intelligent. She's to the point. You know, you're going to need to be open-minded. You're going to need to look at things from a new perspective. I do believe that somebody is making a decision that sends them in a new direction, or sends a person in a new direction. Now, this woman, you know, the Queen of Swords can be somebody that works for the law. You know, this can be an investigator. It can be a lawyer. It can be a judge. It can be... a doctor. It can be, it's somebody that is in a professional position that speaks and has facts. This person has some sort of facts. They have some sort of information. Speaking. Somebody is speaking something. They're saying something. Page of Pentacles. And you got to be careful with what you say, because your thoughts become things, and that is the truth. Really be careful with your words. Even if you're saying them to somebody else, it's kind of like when people they sell out that black magic, right? They're selling it to themselves because they said it. They said those words, and they said it. What your thoughts become things for you. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a new opportunity. It's a new prospect. It's a new endeavor. Going down a new path. Somebody, and they may be forced, because we had that Tower. I feel like there's somebody here that is forced to go down a new path. Believe it that there's a higher power involved. A higher power is guiding somebody down a new path to stability. Parting ways. There is going to be a parting of ways here, because there's miscommunication. There's your misunderstanding. I feel like there's some sort of aggressive behavior. And I say the aggressive behavior because we had the Tower next to the King of Swords reversed. Now that could be your energy. If when you act and you blow up and you can't control your words, I'm not saying it's you, it could be, you know, the King of Swords in reverse is somebody that can be really mean and aggressive and doesn't think before they talk, or says something really aggressive, obnoxious even, next to the Tower. That's kind of like explosive energy, and that could get somebody in trouble. They may say something to the wrong person. Could be at work, could be with the friends. There could even be gossip here. You know, you got to be careful. Anyhow, Page of Pentacles is a new prospect, a new job, a new endeavor, a new path, a new stability. But this is a new commitment. We do have new beginnings here. This is committing. So there is some sort of new commitment here. I feel like you need to question who you're working with. I feel like you're working with somebody that is not your friend. Even sometimes, you know, if they say you can't pick your family, right? But you don't, you know, sometimes you have to choose to, and whether it's family or friends, sometimes you have to walk away from them to have peace in your life. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's what I heard. Whether it's family or friends. I feel like there is somebody around you that is not on your team at all. Not even a tiny bit. And I feel like they're just causing chaos in your life, and I think that you need to turn your back and you need to go down the more practical, solid stable path. And I feel like that's what you're being divinely guided to do. And I feel like the universe is checking in here. The universe and it's interesting, I kept saying, did I say trip? I could have said flip. It's like somebody could flip. They could flip. They could flip out. And I say that because of the Tower. Somebody could also be taking a trip. This could represent travel as well. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. So we definitely have a lot of solid, stable energy here. You may be going down a new path that brings you financial abundance, financial stability. Something, you may even be getting some advice from somebody that has a long history of hard work. This person has done it before. They've worked hard their whole life. They've overcome challenges. They've made a lot of good financial decisions in the past. I feel like there is somebody here that is getting an opportunity that can bring them long-term security, long-term stability. I feel like there's a lot of hard work ahead though. I was going to say as well. But I do believe there's a lot of hard work ahead. I think that playtime is over. I mean, the King of Pentacles doesn't play. Okay, there's no more play left. Okay, there's no more playtime left. Okay, the King of Pentacles, all about stability, all about security, all about abundance, all about, you know, providing. So I feel like providing for the future right here. I feel like you are about to receive an opportunity that leads to the ultimate comfort. But you need to be prepared to put in the effort. And you're going to be letting something go that has been causing an imbalance in your life. You're headed down the path to long-term stability. But it isn't going to be an easy path because there's a new commitment here and a whole lot of work. And I don't think this is lazy and by any means. Not even a tiny bit. Anyhow, King of Pentacles is a provider. This is somebody that turns everything, you know, will do anything for money, that turns, you know, their thoughts and their ideas to profit. You may have an idea that can bring you abundance. If you do, whether this is a thought, I suggest you take it. But you're going to have to plan things. You're going to have to take baby steps. There's no rushing into anything here. This is a logical plan. It's very practical, okay? So I think that you are going to be receiving an offer to step into unknown territory that leads to the ultimate abundance. This is money. It's stability. It's all the comforts of home. This is flourishing abundance, flourishing success. You're going to be receiving an offer that you can put in the bank, that you can take to the bank, but there's a lot of hard work involved. This is like a payout from the hard work that you are about to encounter. Put it that way. This is hard work. Look at that. Ten of Wands. This is overcoming challenges. The Ten of Wands is a card of hard work and perseverance. I feel like you've been really battling. I feel like you've been in some sort of serious battle with somebody that is holding you back. Or they're belittling you. I feel like this person, and I feel like you have a point to prove, and I feel like you've reached a breaking point where you're ready to just let all this shit go and start down a new path. But this, whatever it is that is overwhelming you, you need to let go of, you need to release so that you can have this abundance. Anyway, I think in the near future, you're going to be, I feel like you're almost coming up with a plan, or somebody's giving you an offer that you've been praying for, okay? This will give you an opportunity to expand. There's expansion here. You're going to be expanding yourself in a very big way. But this Two of Coins reverse is you're going to need to be flexible. You're going to need to adapt because you're going to be letting something go in the process. There's going to be an event. There's going to be an exciting event that changes everything. Good luck.